Hello everyone. Today we will discuss chapter 1 and 5 MCQ question part 1 of the subject Manufacturing Engineering 2. Here we will discuss the first question. The tool having one cutting edge is known as, that the correct answer is single point cutting tool. The single point cutting tool has only one cutting edge. Here we will discuss next question. When cutting face of the tool is 90 degree to the line of action of the tool, it is known as, the correct answer is orthogonal cutting. Next question. If the cutting face of the tool is at a less than 90 degree to the line of action, then it is known as, the correct answer is oblique cutting. Next question here we will discuss, which tool has longer life? The correct answer is oblique tool. The oblique tool has a longer life. Next we will discuss question. In orthogonal chips are in the form of, the chips are in the form of discontinuous coil in tight flat spiral and long cut. The correct answer is in coil in tight and flat spiral. Generally this type of spiral is there in a orthogonal cutting chips. Here we will discuss next question. Metal removal rate of dash is more. The metal removal rate of oblique tool is more comparison to orthogonal tool. In next question, oblique cutting chips are in the form of, that is in oblique cutting we have previously seen. In orthogonal cutting it is in coil and spiral type. Generally in oblique cutting chips they are in the form of long curl. Okay, there are four options: flat spiral, discontinuous, short and thick. The correct answer is long curl. Here we will discuss next question. The outward flow of metal causes chip to be dashed when removed from parent material. The correct answer is thicker. Okay, the outward flow of metal causes thicker when removed from the parent material. Torque in milling machine is determined by formula. The correct answer is that P into Z into D by 2. P is the pitch, Z is number of teeth over milling cutter, and D by 2 is radius. Okay, so this formula is determined for torque in milling machine. These are most used for measuring force in metal cutting. The, the instrument used for measuring force in metal cutting is mechanical and strain gauge dynamometer. Surface which the tool, surface which the face of the workpiece is known as dash of the tool. Okay, so the surface which the face of the workpiece is known as flank. Okay, so it is called as flank of the tool. The face of the workpiece is always flank of the tool. Here we will discuss next question. Discontinuous or segmental chips are obtained in the form of dash materials. So here three options are given: brittle materials, ductile materials और soft materials. The correct answer is brittle materials. Brittle materials में discontinuous और segmental chips जो है वो obtain किया जाता है. Next है, lowest portion of side cutting edges is dash of the single point cutting tool. The lowest portion of the side cutting edge. Okay, the side cutting edge lowest portion is always heel, not flank. Okay, flank is a topmost portion, heel is a lowest portion. Okay, of the single point cutting tool. Discuss the tool advances in the workpiece. Each time the tool point passes a certain position in its travel over the surface is the dash of the cutting tool. The correct answer is feed. The feed is when the tool advances in the workpiece, that is the tool passes to a certain position, that is called feed. Okay. Next, in single point cutting tool, feed is expressed in millimeter per revolution, mm per revolution. The tool unit is expressed in mm per revolution. Here we will discuss next question. Cutting speed is expressed in, that is the unit meter per second or millimeter per unit, millimeter per minute. Always cutting speed is meter per second. To reduce the wear of the tool on a harder material, it should be best be machined at, okay, always harder material, lower cutting speed and smaller feed is provided. Okay, for harder material, lower cutting speed and smaller feed is provided, not at higher feed. Okay, this is next question. If the chip thickness increases, tool wear is dash less moderate and more rapid. The chip thickness when increases, the tool wear more rapid. Dash gives best finish. Okay, so always higher cutting speed and fine feed means lower feed. Okay, higher cutting speed and low feed gives best finish over the surface. As example of grinding wheel. Here work is done in metal cutting is depend on the work done in metal cutting is always depend on cutting speed and cutting force. Force and speed is the factors affecting the work done in metal cutting. Okay, in plain milling machine, table can be moved longitudinally, crosswise, vertically. All of these. The correct answer is all of these. All are correct. Okay. Next question. The plain milling machine is more rigid and heavier in construction than universal milling machine of same size. Okay, so that answer is correct. Plain milling machine is always rigid and heavier construction in universal milling machine. Carbon tool steels have low heat and wear resistance. That is correct. Okay, carbon tool steels have always low heat and wear resistance. Staelite preserves hardness up to the temperature. The correct answer is 1100 degrees Celsius. Okay, the correct answer is 1100 degrees Celsius. Staelite has higher temperature at this degree Celsius. Ceramic tools are fixed to the tool by the correct answer is brazing. Okay, ceramic tools are always fixed by brazing. Ceramic tools have greater tool life than carbide tool. The correct answer is correct. Okay, the ceramic tools has always greater life than carbide tool. Here we will discuss next question. The tool made of cemented carbide wear out faster. Okay, the cemented carbide tool wear out faster at slow speed. Carbide tool always wear it faster at slow speed. As the cutting speed increases, the cutting forces decreases. Okay, cutting forces decreases when the cutting speed increases. They are inversely proportional to each other. The trade name of non-ferrous cast alloy composed of cobalt, chromium, and tungsten is called. The best answer is staelite. Staelite is always the composition of cobalt, chromium, and tungsten. Okay. Cutting fluids are used for cooling the tool, improve surface finish, cooling the workpiece. All of these, all the answers are correct. Okay. Here we will discuss next question. Cutting fluids mostly used for machining steel is this. The mostly cutting fluid used in machining steel is soluble oil. Okay, soluble oil is always used in machining steel. Comparison to this water, dry oil, dry and heavy oil. Okay, soluble oil is used. In machining cast iron, no cutting fluid is required. The option is correct. Okay, the correct always the machining cast iron, no cutting fluid is required. The cutting fluid mostly used in machining alloy steel. In previously we have seen only steel and here we will see alloy steel. If the alloy steel is there, the correct answer is sulfurized mineral oil. Okay, if only steel is there, then it is soluble oil. Okay, if alloy steel is there, only sulfurized mineral oil is option is correct. If only steel is there, then the correct answer is soluble oil. A numerical method of identification of tool is known as tool signature. It is correct. Okay, the numerical method of identification based on ASA and ORS system, the identification of the tool is known as tool signature. This option is correct. Thanks for watching this video.